everyone, this is Gina. Welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, yay! This is my second round of Kokorosa Studios.com. I finished my project and I am still continuing to collaborate with them, so the other sets of dies will come in soon. So I'm going to go ahead and share what I have created for these. Of course, it's all cards except one. So the very first die is this beautiful cherry basket die set. I will share this one first because this is the in the smaller envelope. So with this die, I'll go ahead and share. It is this one. This is my card for the cherry basket. So basically this is, I did not do the end size. So basically I cut this back. I just love the weave on this basket that's embossed. This is beautiful. Now this one did cut out beautifully, the whole, even the cherries. So basically I used my 110-pound cardstock, and I found a green cardstock, and then I had a border die to make this look wavy, and it's stitched, so it's like a wavy stitched part of the card. I also, oh my gosh guys, wait, yeah, I'm sorry, I had this another die here that I cut out from In Lavar's shop. It's been like a while that I had bought it, so I cut that out, poke all of the insides out, and did that as a frame right here. And then this is the white glitter cardstock in the background. So I wanted to add more of the bling, the shininess, so I went all over and cut the cardstock out and added all the way around as well. I also had some enamel dots or stickers that I had. I thought these were white, but it comes out white beige. But I put 2 here and then 2 here, a white one. I thought these were white. I look at it, it's like beige. I'm colorblind. Okay, I put the big ones here for the enamel, and then I put 3 of the small ones as well. And then I cut this cherry basket out 3 times to give it dimension. So I'll cut it out with white cards twice with the white cardstock, and this beautiful shiny white cardstock that I got from Michael's. And then it has some dimension, which I love. And then the cherries, in the picture, in the website, the cherries go down, but I want it up. I'm sorry, up. But I wanted to make my cherries go down. That way, my cherries are falling out of the basket. So I went ahead and cut those out. And the stems, what I did, I used my the Distress Oxide. I can't remember the name of the color. And I went ahead and shaded that in with green, the end of the strawberry. What else did I do? Oh yeah, and then this is a sentiment die set that I had that says "To a Special Friend," and I used the same white glitter cardstock for that. So this is my first. It's super simple, cute card. Okay, so that is that with that card. Oh, guys, this right here is my favorite. Oh my gosh. Out of all, this is my first favorite. I'm sorry, I got some more. So this is called the Daisies Background Border Die, and it cuts out beautifully. I had to run this through because with the harder cardstock, like the 110-pound, I have to run it through my die machine twice. That way it'll go ahead and cut everything out. And so, oh, I just love it. This is beautiful. I'm so happy I chose this die. So I'm going to go ahead and share the card that I made with the daisy frame border. So this is the, I don't know if this was up and down. No. Okay. So this is the card, and it is side. Yeah. side by side. Okay, so basically what I did, I went ahead and cut this out. So basically 110-pound cardstock, and I had this really like a baby blue-ish color to match with the daisy background. And I also used my embossing folder for this. So I don't know if you guys can see the emboss. It's like beautiful. I don't know what you call those. Where you pick you take it out of the ground and you blow it, make a wish. But yeah, so I embossed that. And then I went ahead and cut this out again with the white glitter cardstock. I just love this cardstock paper. And I went ahead and glued it all the way down. And I also added some bling as well on the card. Here, 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 here. And a really small one. The really tiny ones. And then in the middle, what I did, I cut the middle part of the daisies cardstock 3 times, and it gives a little bit of dimension, so I love that. And then I had a Hello Sunshine die that I cut out for this card. So this is my second card. Okie doke, what is next? Okay. All right, so next I'm gonna share that one last. So the next die is this one. I thought about a belly band for making this, but I was like, no, I'm gonna make something different. So I'm gonna go ahead and share what I did with this. This is the octagonal border. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say it. But with this one I made, which is this. This is I did Prima. I forgot the collection of this, but I did a Prima theme, and I cut it out twice for this border die. So one at the front and then one in the back. I left it simple. I just love this collection. And I'm running out of it. Oh my goodness. Okay. So basically what I did, I cut this out 3 times or 4 times. So the way it won't be so flimsy. And also on the back. And also with this right here, I left as is. And then what I did with this, I used again, white glitter cardstock. I went ahead and played around with this one. So it cut out, so I cut out twice of that. And one is the base of it. And then I cut it out and cut this part out. This part out, the middle part. And then I added a different way for that. Okay, and then I had this beautiful sentiment die, and it says, I think I'll keep you, and it has a heart, and I put a pink heart right there with the sentiment. It was so like, ooh, I don't know if you guys can see that. And then I stuck some tape on the end of this I guess you could call it like a border embellishment. So I want to give an example. I had these that I cut out. These that and what did I have? 2 more of these. Anyways, I cut out a small frame die that I had. So I'm going to share with y'all what I did with this. This is like an embellishment. Like put a little note here. And what you do is put this right at tap in the middle, right there. My hands are shaking. Anyways, like this. Okay, and then you can write your message on there, and then like, you know, say you're thinking about them. And this one, you can put both in here. And I also added this one to say, if I can stick it in, there we go. Here is a smaller one where you can stick it in. It all depends what you want to put in, but it has to be flat. Like a message, I guess. So yeah, so this is my fourth card right here. I think, no, third card. So this is what I created for that. And I got two more. Okay, so I want to share with y'all. Now this one, I'll be honest, I had a little trouble with this one. I went out with, even with thin cardstock paper, what I did with that. The thick ones, oh my gosh. These may poke like 2 or 3 out, but it wouldn't cut out. And I tried 10 different, ways to cut this out. It just wouldn't work. But I want to share, but I found a way. So this is it. This is like a really thin paper. And no matter what, it doesn't poke out. I don't know why. What I'm doing wrong, but I tried 10 different, papers and ways. So I was like, okay, I want to try something else. I want to see if this cuts into the paper. That way, and this is the checkered background border die. So it did. What it did is it cut into the paper. I don't know if you guys could see that because I use this beautiful cardstock paper here. So what I did, I got the 110 pound. I cut it out to match the frame, the border die. And then what I did is I went ahead and cut out that paper because it cuts in. It doesn't poke out or anything, so it cuts into the paper. Guys could see that. It's like this one. All this. And then I was like, oh my gosh, this works. And it's like, to me, it cuts out like an embossing folder. Because the thing does not cut out. So, that is what I did. And then I had, this, what do you call it? A nesting bordered, leather nesting die that I had from Tonic. And I did two different sizes, and I cut the same paper out. And what I did, I ran the middle part through with this as well, because I was like, oh my god, I'm loving the cutting into the paper. So that is what I did. And I used foam tape for the back, and then I used this white cardstock, and I went ahead and cut it out 3 times to give it dimension, and it did. This is so cute. I love this. Thank you so very much. This is the die for this one. So guys, it cuts into the paper. I've tried many different times with different cardstock papers, thin papers. This is the thinnest I have, and it did nothing. But with this, it cuts in, and then I just love it. So this is a super sweet card. So that is what I did with that one. And then my very last card, this is my favorite as well. I love it all, but oh my god, this one took me a little bit because I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do. And I made, of course, a Valentine's card. But what I did is I cut this out with white cardstock papers, okay? And then let me show you this. So this is my card, and I had the heart shaker embellishment. It's like a blingy. It's really like shiny. And okay, this is what I did. I cut this out with my 110 pound cardstock paper. It cut out beautifully, but run it through your machine twice to really get the dies out of the paper. That's what I do with all of my dies. And then what I did, I cut it out, and I was like, okay, what do I want to do? I am not paper piercing anything. So I was like, okay. So with this one, I forgot the name of it. It's the Distress Oxide paint or whatever. Distress Oxide, I forgot the name of this. But I use my like the paint, a little thin paint brush, and like you're painting on something. And then I colored it in. I had to color it in 3 times. So wait until it dried, and I did that. It took me 2 days to do this one. So I colored the LOVE in, right? That's what I did. This card goes this way. So, that is what I did. And then I was like, okay, what am I going to do with the bears? I was like, I don't know. Oh, yeah. The art beak, double end markers that I used. Finally got my hands on them and then used those. So I colored all the bears with this cute brown color. I was trying to figure out what brown color I wanted to add to the bear. So that's what I did. I didn't want to make it too dark. I wanted a little bit of shading, like shading part of the bears that are showing. And then I did the eyes as well. I was like, okay, I'm bad at writing, right? That's like, okay, my hands shake a lot. So I had to figure out what I'm going to do. So I was like, okay, I held it tight. I was like, once my hands stopped shaking, I used my gel pen. And then I marked the eyes black, and the nose, I colored it in. And then what I did, I used my white gel pen. I wanted to add some oomph to it, to the nose. I did a little bit of white on them, except this one. That is it. And then, what else have I done? Oh, yeah. And then after I got all these done, oh, look at the bear with the flowers. I also used my Distress Oxide on that one as well for the leaf. That is so cute. And then I had oh my gosh. I had a embossing folder, and it's all by Sizzix, and it has a whole bunch of beautiful hearts in it. And then I went ahead and embossed it and put it on the card. I've been loving embossing folders, guys. Ooh. Okay. And then I had this U, so LOVE, so love you. So I was like, oh my God, I'm so happy I had that. So I cut out the background with the pink to match the cardstock. It's the same cardstock paper. And then I cut it out 4 times. It gives you dimension if you cut it out a few times. And then with the U, I just glued that in. And then this right here is a flower. Now he's holding an envelope. And then what I did, I was like, okay, I wanted to do something else. So these hearts, they're very shiny, kind of holographic, kind of, I don't know. But it's from the Dollar Tree. They had their the shakers in a 6-pack. And I was like, I need to use that. For the first time I did. And what I did, I added the heart on the bear hand, heart on the bear feet. And then these hearts, which an envelope, the hearts are falling out. And then the rest are, I just added all of the shaker heart embellishment, shaker hearts, and glued them all down. And that's what I did. So yeah, so this is my last card, and that is it for today, guys. So all of the cards except this one and Prima, which oh my God, I can't get enough of that. And then this card right here. I don't know if the camera is catching it all. So here are the 3, and then here are the 2. Yep. wait. So here they are. So that is it for my second round this month. And I can't wait for the other dies to come in from Kokorosa. So guys, use my code Gina25. I will have to receive 25% off your purchases. And what I'll do is I will list everything down on the comment section down below, and I will pin it. And that way I will link all of their dyes along with their website and my coupon code. So that's it, guys. Love y'all. Bye.